I'm trying to experience all 50 states before I turn 30. It probably won't happen, but I'm gonna try. Hello, I'm in Louisiana. Let's do a brief history lesson. As a disclaimer, I am not a historian. In 1803, following hundreds of years of French and Spanish control, the United States acquired a huge piece of land for Napoleon Bonaparte in the Louisiana Purchase. The little boot-shaped piece of land is what became known as Louisiana, which was named after King Louis XIV, the longest reigning monarch in European history. He reigned for 72 years. Louisiana became the 18th state when President James Madison signed it into the Union on April 30th, 1812. Some other things about Louisiana. The state tree is the bald cypress. The state bird is the brown pelican. And the state flower is the magnolia. Also, it apparently rains here all the time. But first, I'll start at the beginning.
Shrimp and fuck shit up.
Say that again?
No.
I was with my best friend Rachael and my mom,
My God, are you drunk?
who was attending a conference.
We have to document every moment of our lives together.
Yes. Hi.
I like the old floors. Yeah. Hi.
Yeah, it's so nice.
Let me see your
Hi,
bedroom.
Mommy.
Hi.
Over there. Owned and operated by Mr. Be Satisfied.
When you're in the South, the first stop is always to get barbecue. Ooh, roasted garlic mac and cheese. You got coleslaw?
It was like a ginger sesame something. Cheers.
It was very good.
So pretty.
Next, walk around the park. I'm basically just looking to be in or around water at all times. Where are the gators?
There's one.
Come on, sweet pea. There you are. Hi. Nature.
Gator.
I love a turtle. Hi, big boy. This heron was being incredibly shady. And like with his mouth open like that, like...
Close that. Molly, I'm feeling attacked.
Is that a turkey? Upon entering the epicenter of New Orleans, I spotted my absolute dream car.
If that doesn't epitomize our trip, I don't know.
Your first morning in the city, you have to get beignets at the famous Café du Monde. The line is always long, but it moves fast. Beignets make eating funnel cake for breakfast socially acceptable. They're amazing. Then I did this because I'm feral.
Come over here.
Okay.
Give him the shake.
Okay.
Do you know what it means to Miss New Orleans, 'cause that's where Rachael left her heart in New Orleans with those Cajun guys. But most of all, she misses her guy in Staten Island more than she missed New Orleans.
I love that so much. What a guy. When you're in the French Quarter, you have to stop at least a couple voodoo shops.
If them hoes be talking trash, zap 'em flat on their ass.
So yeah, red ones are always going to be, the red ones are usually going to be for sex.
It's for healing. And it also wards off Bourbon Street drunks.
Are you gonna wear it around your neck?
Yeah. Thank you.
God bless. Voodoo originated in Haiti in the early 1700s before finding its way to the US through the slave trade.
Here's the queen herself.
The core belief of New Orleans voodoo is that God doesn't intervene in everyday life. Spirits do. Naturally, I bought a spell. The love and friendship variety felt like the most neutral choice. I probably should have opened this ahead of time. The sweet bottle. On a popsicle stick, write your full name. Well, I already don't have that. Use pink rose petals for friendship and red for love. I definitely should have opened this ahead of time. Skipping ahead. May you forever be blessed with the radiant beauty of friendship and love. Thank you. The disclaimer inside the envelope is what really comforts me. It reads that the power of magic is real and that it lies within us. And at the bottom, and it harm none, do what thou will. Which is what I'm always saying. Speaking of spirits, Muriel's in Jackson Square is home to ghost Pierre Antoine, who once lived on the property. It was his dream house.
Looks like Pierre got a little hungry.
But unfortunately, he lost it in a poker game and was so distraught that he killed himself from the second story where the seance lounges are located today. This place is death haunted. I wonder if anyone's come up here and had sex. And now a one-take intermission, which is something I'm workshopping and I might trademark. Oh wow. Whoa, look at that.
And this is the sheet music right here. And it's changeable. So you
Yeah.
can change another song on there if you want to. Got a real nice sound to it.
I didn't know something like this existed.
Yeah. This is incredible. Thank you so much. Yay! Let's clap for it.
Back outside, we ran into a strange, low-energy parade.
What is this?
Why are there so many?
I never found out what it actually was, but honestly, I like not knowing. So please no one tell me.
How do we just go in?
Turns out this cemetery has a fee, which was not happening.
I just wanted to see where Nick Cage is gonna be buried one day, when he finally kicks it. Can we get in here? Don't fall. Yikes.
Celebrate seeing Nick Cage's grave with a shrimp po' boy.
Is this your shrimp fantasy?
Further celebrate seeing Nick Cage's grave the way he did. At the oldest bar in the US since 1772.
Hey. This tastes like Sudafed. Hi. You're so cute and sleepy.
When you're in New Orleans, going to see live music is a must, particularly on Frenchmen Street. Many jazz legends come from New Orleans. Fats Domino, Jumbo Hurt, Pete Fountain. Here you can find Preservation Hall, a landmark music venue and band of the same name. It's also home to none other than Louis Armstrong. No one was probably as influential in making New Orleans the jazz capital of the world than him, whose career spanned 5 decades. He once said, "Every time I close my eyes blowing that trumpet of mine, I look right into the heart of good old New Orleans. It has given me something to live for." What a wonderful world it is, indeed. I'm so sorry.
Hi, little babies. Are you friendly? Hi. Can I pet you? Oh. Well, you ruined it.
On the next episode of whatever this show is, rain, rain, and more rain.
What do you think the chances are of seeing a gator today?
Not really good.
Also, more French Quarter. Stay tuned.
That baby is really selling it for me.